Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Would You Rather. I shouldn't need to explain it, but in case I do, you pick one or the other and then you live with that decision for the rest of your life and everyone judges you for as long as you live. So let's get to it! Would you rather be a genius in a world of unintelligent people or be unintelligent in a world of geniuses? Now, this is a little bit of a dilemma because they say ignorance is bliss, but at the same time, if you were a genius in a world full of unintelligent people, that would be extremely annoying, but you could also maybe possibly control them. I would love to see like how far society went if the entire world was filled with idiots. Now, no one gets sassy down in the comments. The world is not filled with idiots. There's a lot of idiots, but it's not filled to the brim with them. Like every other person was an idiot. I think it'd be really cool to be a genius in that world because then you could manipulate them to your will and bend them and be a horrible dictator that controls over everybody. And then again, it's seeming like I'm evil again, but that's the one that I'd pick. So there we go. And everyone else agrees with me. So everyone else wants to be a horrible dictator as well. Would you rather be stabbed in the stomach 10 times or be shot in both kneecaps? Oh my god. This is not good. Well, if you're stabbed in the stomach for 10 times, are you even gonna survive that? Like, would you even survive, like, if the stomach is a general region, like, directly in the stomach, acid spilling out of your stomach would probably not be very good for you and all the blood loss from 10 stab wounds. But if you're shot in both kneecaps, then that kind of cripples you for life and you probably won't ever be able to walk again. But then again, the age of prosthetics is getting a little better. I could have robot legs. Fusion-powered robot legs sounds pretty good to me, so maybe I'll go with that one. Higher chance of survival. Now that's a split decision. I don't know what you guys would pick, but wow. Alright. Would you rather be known as a racist or be known as a sexist? Okay, so this is a trap. If I pick one, then it makes me the other, doesn't it? Isn't that the way this works? If I say I'd rather be a racist, then that's like, isn't this a little incriminating here? I don't want to be saying like this. Okay. Would you rather be known as a racist or be known as a sexist? Oh, God, I can't escape this one. You gotta pick. I don't, like, oh man, what do you guys think? I have no idea. What would, oh man. Okay, so if you're known as a racist, then you're hated by, okay, if we're looking at completely logically, if you're looking at it completely logically, let's say you're only racist against one race. Let's say, statistically, one race, so it's a certain subset of the population, but not half. If you're a sexist, then an entire half of the population doesn't like you, so if I'm going by statistics, I would rather be a racist because less people would hate me. Oh, it sounds so horrible, but it's the only way that I can rationalize it. How would you do it? I don't know. I don't want to be either. Racist? Oh god, I picked the wrong one. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, I'm not racist. I'm not sexist, I promise. I promise. Oh, would you rather take the cinnamon challenge or take the gallon challenge? Given that I have taken the cinnamon challenge before, and I'll even link, you can see, there's a video down there of me blowing and you can watch the video down there. It's when I hit 1,000 subscribers on my channel for the first time. It was really an amazing milestone, and I was really happy about it, but the cinnamon challenge, oh, I would never do that again. So I gotta go with the gallon challenge, even though that makes you throw up. At least throwing up isn't the same as having your entire esophagus burning from cinnamon. And your windpipe. And everything, in fact. So I gotta go with the gallon challenge. Oh, really? 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 Well, I guess if you know what you're doing on the cinnamon challenge, then you would be able to do it properly. Because I didn't do it properly. I tried to all shove it down my throat. I tried to hork it down as fast as possible. What you need to do is you need to put it in, like, your cheek or something and then let your saliva kind of not make it so terrible. But you only have a minute. In the appropriate cinnamon challenge, you only have a minute. So, would you rather be extremely paranoid or be extremely naive? So, I don't know. Rampant paranoia is not a good feeling. Like, it's not a good feeling to have at all times, but if you're extremely naive, then you fall for a lot of things and you're very gullible, and that also leads you into certain situations. If you're paranoid, at least you're cautious. Like, it's not a good feeling to have, but at least you're cautious about everything, but maybe to an extreme. I guess I'd rather be happy and naive than nervously paranoid the entire time. Yeah, that's a split decision. What would you guys pick? Oh my god. Oh! Hey! Oh, look at this! Would you rather have 2 million YouTube subscribers or 1 million Twitter followers? Obviously the YouTube subscribers, because that's like more worth it. You're putting up videos for people's entertainment. If you have 1 million Twitter followers, that's just for your ego. Plus, it's a job when you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitter, that's not a job. Alright, I gotta go with YouTube. I think everyone agrees with me. Would you rather prevent 9/11 or prevent the death of 3 people you choose? Now we're getting deep. Oh my goodness. Well, given that more people died on 9/11, but also prevent the death of 3 people you choose. So if there was ever a moment in time, or I guess in my lifetime, where there was someone very important that died that shouldn't have died, oh man, that would be tough. Because I'm assuming it means that I'm just saving them from dying and then they'll die later. I'm imagining this doesn't mean I choose to save them and live forever. So, I don't know who I'd pick off the top of my head, so I gotta go with prevent 9/11. Oh god, of course I would prevent 9/11. It would have stopped so many other chain events coming after 9/11. Ah, okay, so I guess I gotta go with that one. Because, wow, totally 100% split on that one. 50-50, wow. But, you know, of any, that's only under the assumption that it means that it's only in my timeline that I can pick people not to die and then they wouldn't live forever. It's just, you know, maybe if it was a live forever kind of thing afterwards, then I would have to go with the 3 people because I could pick 3 people that would be able to live forever. Well, that would be sad for them. I don't know, it's hard! Would you rather be slapped full force by a UFC fighter or forced to lick a dog turd? Oh, I mean, if it's a slap, I've been slapped before, but full force slap would be pretty rough. But even from a UFC fighter, it wouldn't be deadly. If you lick a dog turd, hey, bacteria are becoming more, resilient to antibiotics. What if you get a horrible disease from that? It's not gonna be so good anymore. I could live with a slap. Ugh. I'm gonna go with the fighter. Thank you very much. Yes, I don't want to lick any dog turds. Okay. Would you rather have 300 horses or have a car with 300 horsepower? 300 horsepower, that's not even that much. That's not that much, right? I don't know much about cars, but I hear about cars that have 800 horsepower all the time. I'd rather have 300 horses because that means I have a horse farm for 300 horses. That would be amazing. I could breed horses for the rest of my life. Ugh, that doesn't sound very fun. That does not sound very fun. But hey, at least I could sell them. I could eat them. I could eat the horses. That's what I would do. Oh. What? What is having a car with 300 horsepower really that special? I don't know cars. I don't know. But if you have 300 horses, 1, that's awesome. 2, like, you get a farm, you house the horses, you race them. I don't know what do you do with horses? Ride them, I guess. You could charge into battle, you get 300 of your friends, reenact 300, except this time they have horses. 300 Part 2, the 300-ing with horses, and then crush them all. I don't know where I'm going with this one. Would you rather have a large painting of yourself or a life-size sculpture of yourself? Oh, I gotta go with the sculpture. That sounds so cool. Wait, am I naked in this? Am I naked in either of these? Most sculptures I see, they're naked, so I don't know if I want that. But maybe the large painting of myself. Like, how large are we talking about? Like, the end of Tudors when the king had the huge floor-to-ceiling painting of himself? I mean, those last longer, I think. No! Well, I mean, statues, they kind of erode over time, so. But paintings, they can be kept preserved for a long time. I gotta go with the painting. Oh, really? Some egotisticals here. I don't know, I mean, the whole thing was egotistical. Would you rather steal an elderly woman's purse or tell 10 orphans that Christmas is canceled? Oh, that's so sad! And Christmas is right around the corner! Oh, I'd rather steal an old lady's purse. I can't believe I have to say that out loud. I would rather steal an old lady's purse. Oh, but what if it's not really canceled? What if it's just a prank? Haha, you orphans thought Christmas was crap. Hey, come on, it's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Okay, I'm gonna go with the elderly. Wow. I could give it back, I guess. Oh, it's so sad. Would you rather be Napoleon or be Julius Caesar's? Well, here come the short jokes. I can already tell people are cranking out. Well, you're already short, Napoleon, huh? Bet you'd rather be that, huh? Oh, yes! No, it's not. I'm perfectly normal height. I'm perfectly normal height. At 4'7", let's go, see. Let's go, Napoleon. All right, would you rather always know when people are lying or always get away with lying? I can't remember if this sounds familiar, but man, if I could always get away with lying, then I could literally say anything I want to anyone and they would believe me. Now that's not saying that I could be very convincing about what I'm saying in my lie, but like if I always get away with lying no matter what, that seems much more useful than knowing when other people are lying. Because if you're trained, you can spot lies pretty easily. Like, It's not that often that you don't know someone's lying unless they're really being sneaky about it, but always getting away with lying, that's such a better skill. Really? Oh, but why would the other one be useful? I don't know why the other one would be useful. I mean, of course it'd be useful, you always know when people are lying, but still, like, you can get away with so much. You can get away with so much. Oh boy. Would you rather stand on red-hot burning coals for 30 seconds without moving, or shut your hand in a waffle iron for 2 minutes? Oh! Oh! Oh, God! I'm gonna leave that one to you because I don't think I can answer that one. That one is bad. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that is bad. So, which one would you rather choose, guys? I hope you can make a decision because I sure can. So anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you want another one of these, let me know down in the comments below. And also, answer this question for me and any other of the questions down in the comments below. Thank you everybody again, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Would you rather have to end every sentence with a racial epithet? No! No! Why?